The content used in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. All rights to the images, music, clips, and other materials used belong to their respective owners. I do not claim ownership over any third-party content used in this video. Let's get to the video, dog.
Hey yo, baby D, get your little ass over here on the mic, man. Show these other little niggas they can't fuck with the Dangerous Crew, man. Spit that shit.
Shit on gold chain, gold glasses, prime time like Dion.
Hey, can't do the Quan, do the Dion. You hear me?
He don't speak on me, I don't compete with a peon. Flying a bundle like my name was Dion.
So check it, man. Let's just run it, man. I've been trying to find the right angle to make the background hit like a motherfucker. But I'm just tired of playing with it, man. So let's run it, man. I had to put my Malcolm X glasses on for this one right here. Cause this one here gonna spark a little bit of thought. It should spark a little thought in your mind about us leading ourselves into a burning house, so to speak. Everybody talks about this inevitable race war, aka civil war, that's supposed to take place, right? Everybody getting their guns up. Everybody got their, just magazines, ammo, everything that they feel like they gonna need to be able to get down with the get down when the get down happens, right?
Once I grab that 9, everybody know what's up with me. Aim straight insane, I don't think you wanna buck with me. My Chris Vector all white, pressure got a thermal sight. Glock with a night light, Beretta glowing real bright. Them two, that's that make a nigga hold tight. Class 3 make P90 a fully, I know my right. 60 mad Draco in it, but just when I say so. Got a sniper with a big scope and it cost $8,000. What? 60 mad Draco in it, but just when I say so. Got a sniper with a big scope and it cost $8,000. $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, boss. Yeah. My stuff legal over here. Where you at, Cardi? Huh? We're gonna hit that range, man. Let me show you a little something. Huh? It's gonna be epic. At Black Rambo TV, man. Rock with your boy. I'm out.
But it's one thing that we never took into consideration, and that's what has previously happened in times of racial warfare. Now, it wasn't a civil war, but you could look at it as if it was the precursor to what could potentially happen if a race war did happen. And the biggest example that we have of something like that is the Tulsa massacre that happened in Oklahoma.
It was the jazz age. The economy boomed and the good times rolled despite the ban on alcohol.
What's the greatest country in the whole world?
In many ways, it was, although it would soon become clear that America was dancing on a volcano, and there was a very dark side to Harding's America. 60 years after the Civil War, with the last veterans of the blue and the grey dying off, there was a wave of nostalgia for the pro-slavery Confederacy. Statues and plaques were erected to Robert E. Lee. Harding unveiled one, but otherwise did little. Greenwood in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was one of the most prosperous black neighbourhoods in America. During that time of segregation, they called it Black Wall Street. On May the 31st, 1921, a newspaper report called for the lynching of a black man accused of raping a white woman in an elevator in downtown Tulsa. The following day, a white mob stormed into Greenwood, looting, ransacking and setting fire to churches, homes and businesses, shooting and clubbing people in the streets. Police and the National Guard arrived, but in some cases, they joined the rioters.
Police and the National Guard arrived, but in some cases, they joined the rioters.
Witnesses said white men, possibly police, in planes, were firing rifles from the air and dropping incendiary bombs and dynamite onto Greenwood's major buildings.
Witnesses said white men, possibly police, in planes, were firing rifles from the air and dropping incendiary bombs and dynamite onto Greenwood's major buildings.
They called it a race riot. It was really a massacre. 300 people were dead. 800 more were hospitalised. 2/3 of the population, 10,000 people, were left homeless. 35 blocks of Greenwood were levelled. In October 1921, Warren Harding became the first American president to give a speech condemning lynchings and segregation. While historic, they were just words. A Republican anti-lynching bill was filibustered by Senate Democrats who still courted the Southern white vote, and no law passed. Harding did nothing.
Now, if you remember what happened in Tulsa, it started out as a group of individuals after slavery breaking off, doing their own thing, and the opposition growing jealous of these people being independent and doing their own thing, jumping off a situation unprovoked that created a war essentially overnight. During this war, a ground war took place. This side had their ground war game together. They had shotguns and maybe pistols, I don't know. But I heard a lot about shotguns. The black people had shotguns. They were going to defend their town, and the white people had shotguns as well. When things were equally yoked, one group had access to something that the other group didn't have access to, and that was aircraft. And I'm doing my best to try to be as professional when I speak as I can. So if it doesn't sound natural, that's because I'm trying to word my words right. I don't want to curse a whole lot in this video, but I could get into some Negro talk and we just break it straight down the middle. But as I was saying, the ground game was equally yoked, and they couldn't handle the ground game. So what they did was they enlisted the help of police officers and army people that had access to aircraft. And they started to drop bombs on the black people of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Which leads me to this point. We all go and get these guns. We all go get magazines. We go get ammo. We get all these small little firearms and bulletproof vests and all that. But if some real racial war, civil war type of stuff popped off, how far would those little guns that we have take us? How far would an AK go when a person has an aircraft, a military aircraft even? You know, because things aren't being done in little 2-man aircraft anymore. Little 4-man aircraft, little 6-people aircraft where you hang outside the window and drop bombs down on people. You know what I'm saying? They not doing it like that no more, bro. If they really felt like it was civil unrest that was taking place, I don't think these people would have any problem at all bringing in tanks, bringing in fighter jets, bringing in stealth bombers, utilizing their possession of rockets and missiles. I don't think they would have any problem doing that to you, because you gotta think. Look back at the protests and the riots that people did when situations up in Baltimore happened, when police officers were killing black people, the George Floyd type of things, Man, these people will enlist tanks anytime they feel like they want to, bro. And they don't care about you being a domestic of this land. They will fucking enlist whatever. Man, look, even when they go do drug raids, bro, they bring that fucking big tank truck motherfucker in there. So you mean to tell me if they felt like, nigga, this the end of the world, this the purge, you know what I'm saying? It's us against them. This is for our life, nigga. They finally upheld and did a rebellion on some Nat Turner shit and shit. Now it's the black race against the white race. Do you really think that they would say, no, man, these are our citizens. We're not going to use all these weapons that we have access to on these people? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. So that's one thing that we as people haven't planned for. And it's a false sense of security for us to think that because we go out there and get these AKs and these AR-15s and they got the Glocks with the switches and we got 30-round magazines and 100-round drums and we got all this. Man, that shit is so small, bro. Bro, they got some shit, bro, where, man, bro, like I said, I was watching that video, that military movie that I was telling y'all about in that Larry Hoover video. They got drones, bro, that they can fly. They don't even have to be on board, bro. They can sit in a room and fly a drone using a joystick like they playing fucking PlayStation from back in the day, bro. They could fly a drone to your house, nigga, and bomb your shit.
What is the MQ-9 Reaper capable of surprising? The MQ-9 Reaper is a modular reconnaissance attack drone that was developed by General Atomics Aeronautical Systems. The MQ-9 Reaper is based on the MQ-1 Predator aircraft. The MQ-9 is equipped with a turboprop engine that can reach speeds in excess of 400 km per hour, a ceiling of 13,000 meters, and a maximum flight time of 24 hours. The MQ-9 tactical unit consists of several unmanned aerial vehicles, ground control station, communication equipment, spare parts, tools and accessories, and maintenance personnel. The drone crew consists of a pilot and an electronic systems operator. Depending on the mission, a military drone can carry a variety of combinations of weapons and electronic equipment.
That's how crazy the military weapons are, bro. That's how far firearms and war materials have come these days, bro. They ain't even got to be around, bro. They could fly a drone from the United States over to whatever land they want to fly. They could push a button and they can launch a rocket with GPS coordinates that'll splash right in the middle of fucking Compton and Crenshaw if they want to, and they could be in Washington, D.C., bro. You think if these people got rockets and stuff that'll reach North Korea and Russia and all these places, you don't think they can reach 1,000 miles to where you are if you want to spark something up? And that's the thing that we haven't prepared for, bruh. We don't want no war with them folks, bruh. I ain't saying we pussy, but the only thing that can save us when you put arms against arms, like you do the weigh-in for a boxing match, the only thing that will be able to help us will be God. Because I don't know no black people that own no aircraft. I don't know no black people that, well, you might own the aircraft, but how many of y'all actually know how to fly your own aircraft? Every person that I ever seen that ever chartered a plane, ever bought a plane, they always had a pilot. They always say, my pilot looked the other way, we be smoking big. Remember Young Thug got kicked off his flight? And he had to sit out, he couldn't even go do his show. He chartered a plane for $100,000 or something like that. Couldn't even go to the damn thing because he don't know how to fly his own plane. He had to wait on a white man to fly his plane for him, bro.
What we do? Because this is about 15 million people. What do we do? Could you tell me what we did? I haven't done anything.
I already know.
Huh?
I told you.
What you tell me?
I'm not down it again.
Yeah, they racist. They trying to kick us out of the plane. We haven't done anything. We haven't disrespected anyone.
The cops are coming.
They racist. I don't care about the cops. We want the cops to come. You racist prick. Where did she go? Where did the lady go? They said we disrespected them. We haven't disrespected anybody. His name is Alex. He's racist. He's disrespectful. We haven't did anything to disrespect him. We're not getting off this plane. We're not getting off this plane. We don't care how many police you call. You call 62 million police. We don't care, prick. Yeah, we haven't disrespected anybody. You bird hair. Boy. Him. Alex. You racist. You mad because we got money. Yeah, you racist. Because nobody did anything. You said my friend could get on the plane because he didn't have ID. Did he disrespect you?
You cannot fly without an ID.
I know, he didn't. When you told him that, he got off the plane. So what's next? What happened after that? Because you told him he couldn't get on the plane without ID. He got off the plane. So what's next? What else happened? Right, you can't tell me nothing else that happened. You racist as fuck. Your wife should leave you. You racist. Maybe your wife is white too. Maybe both of y'all racist. He didn't do anything. He just sat in the seat. He honestly can't tell y'all what we did either. Neither one of them can tell y'all what we did. We haven't did anything. If we did anything, we would have definitely left. It's definitely a million planes to get on. But we haven't did anything. We don't care about y'all calling no police, none of that. Y'all call all the police. Y'all can call 62 million police. We don't care. We haven't done anything. He can't tell us what we did because he's cool. And we apologize to you for doing nothing. We walked up on you and said sorry to you. And we didn't do anything. And we said sorry a million times. I even told you that I'd give you 5 or 10 grand extra to fly. You told us no. You already called somebody to take the stuff off the plane. I'm like, for what? What did we do? Oh, you disrespect my colleague. Okay, how did we disrespect one of your colleagues? Tell us. What did we do? Oh, we don't got to tell y'all that. I know, because you're racist. That ain't P. You're a racist prick. Look, my fans told you you're not P. My fan, he said, Alex, you're not P. You ain't P, Alex. You pushing B, bitch. And her. He trying to wave her off to make her leave. Y'all saw that? Look at her. He trying to wave her off the mood to leave. Look at this shit, bro. This shit crazy. Did y'all just see him wave her off, told her to go back in? That's crazy, bro. My fans saw you wave the girl off to go back in the building.
Yeah.
Why'd you wave her off?
Because she doesn't need to deal with this.
Deal with what? She the one who got her kicked out of the plane, right? Why don't she need to deal with it? Are you racist? We beg and plead for you to fly us. We haven't done anything.
Too late.
We beg and plead for you to fly us. We haven't done anything.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can't even tell me what we did. What did we do?
I already did tell you. I just told you before you started filming.
You ain't tell me nothing.
Okay.
That nigga said he just told me before we started filming. This shit crazy. Oh, Alex, look. This is Susie. He a rapper. He's verified. He said, Alex, you're not P. That means you're not player. You're not cool. You're a bad guy. You're racist.
Ain't nobody when they got no pilot licenses, bro. Nigga, Bessie Coleman and the Tuskegee Airmen, them the only people that we know that really do this shit. But on the other side, you got people like fucking Harrison Ford and fucking, who else was that? Mel Gibson or somebody that's always crashing their plane into the fucking side of hills and shit, but never die.
He is certainly a legendary action star. Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, Han Solo, and Oh, quite a square for him landing on that California golf course.
Experienced pilot, not his first crash, actually. This morning he's recovering in the hospital. The injury is not life-threatening. ABC's Nick Watts starts us off from the scene of the accident. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, George. Well, that is what is left of Harrison Ford's vintage airplane pancaked on a golf course here in West Los Angeles. Now, Ford, who had recently wrapped filming on Star Wars Episode 7, was indulging his other great passion in life, flight, when disaster struck at about 2:15 in the afternoon.
I hope he's gonna make it, dear.
Watch this small plane. Harrison Ford at the controls, clipping trees in the distance before it goes down, caught on video by a stunned onlooker.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just seconds after takeoff, the engine failing, listen to Ford's voice as he radios the tower for help.
53178, engine failure, immediate return.
Ryan 178, runway 21, clear to land.
Go to 3.
Ryan 178, runway 3, clear to land.
But he can't make it.
It looked like it was short of the runway.
Crash landing on a golf course fairway. Startled golfers, including a spinal surgeon, rushed to the downed World War II era plane.
He's obviously an iconic individual, and when he laid there, as I was just kind of trying to check his airway and his blood pressure, and it was obvious his face, it was Harrison Ford.
He's conscious, breathing.
I stabilized his neck, which is a common area of injury. He was, obviously moaning and in pain. And my task, if you will, was to get him out of the airplane in a semi-urgent manner because the fuel was leaking.
Paramedics quickly on the scene, strapping the 72-year-old movie star to a gurney.
Why, yes! Land, no!
Unlike his character Indiana Jones, Ford is an experienced pilot. He owns 8 aircraft. He's been flying since the 60s.
It's an airplane that's as old as Harrison Ford is. When airplanes or engines are that old, they do have a tendency to fail.
Ford's son Ben tweeting from the hospital last night, "Dad is okay, battered, but okay. He is every bit the man you would think he is. He is an incredibly strong man." Now, the NTSB is still trying to figure out exactly what went wrong here. No fire, that might be a clue, but this could have been a lot worse. About 200 feet from Ford's plane, that's a house right there. This is a heavily residential area. The fairway was by far the safest place to crash land.
Good thing
Robin?
for his experience. Yes, all right, Nick, thank you.
Always getting broke up and shit flying their own planes. How many of y'all know how to fly a plane, bro? You can shoot a chopper, but a chopper ain't gonna fucking reach up there. They dropping bombs, bro. They were dropping bombs in Tulsa. That's in the 1920s, nigga. It's 2024, nigga. It's been 100 years. Can you imagine what they been doing? And the second thing, like military formation, bro. Like, if some shit popped out right now and everybody said, all right, it's the black against the whites. They just put the purge call out. Every city, every state, get with your black people in your community, get with your white people in your community. What's finna take place? What's gonna go down, nigga? What we doing? What we doing? They just put a bulletin out on the TV, on some purge shit. Nigga, we have no fucking skills as far as formation.
Meanwhile, police also want you to see this next video. Three gunmen firing dozens of shots in broad daylight, killing a 19-year-old man who was sitting on some steps. This happened last Monday, September 26th, in the 600 block of North 13th Street. Police say the gunmen were driven by a fourth person in a dark-colored Nissan Altima. The same car is believed to have been used in another shooting last month, also on North 13th Street. 2 teens and an 8-year-old girl were wounded in that shooting. There's a $20,000 reward in this case.
out in the middle of the street and they gonna fucking run down the street to their homeboy house or call each other on the phone. What if they cut out communications? What if they cut communications off? They cut the cell phones off. Now you can't get in contact with John. John ran to Richard house down the street. He ain't come to your house first. So now you at John house, but he at Richard house. You feel me? Now you gotta get in contact with somebody in the next neighborhood that's 5 miles down the road, see what they doing. You don't know nobody in your neighborhood. So what you gonna do? Can't do nothing but bunker down. Then what about all your people around you? Let's say you don't live in the hood. Let's say you live in the white people neighborhood. Here's some shit pop out. You gonna have to bunker down in your house and all the white people around you know that you live there. You gonna have to. That's why you got.
Somebody please just open the door for me. They're coming. They're coming. Somebody please. They're gonna kill me.
Let's go! This way! Come on! Hurry! Hurry!
Help! Tony! Tony!
This way! Hurry! Go! Go! Hurry!
What the hell's going on?
Mrs. Sandin. Your home tells me you're good folk, just like us. One of the haves. And your blue flowers tell me that you support the purge. And we want to treat you fairly, so listen closely. Let me introduce us. We are some fine, young, very educated guys and gals. We've gotten gussied up in our most terrifying guises, as we do every year. Ready to violate, annihilate, and cleanse our souls. But things took a turn. Our target escaped us, and several of your dear neighbors informed us that you, the Sandins, have inexplicably given him sanctuary. Mr. and Mrs. The man you're sheltering is nothing but a dirty homeless pig. A grotesque menace to our just society who had the audacity to fight back, killing one of us when we attempted to execute him tonight. The pig doesn't know his place, and now he needs to be taught a lesson. You need to return him to us, alive, so that we may purge as we are entitled. Here's the plan, Sandins. You have until our provisions arrive, provisions which will help us break into your elegant home. If you don't deliver him by the aforementioned time, we'll release the beast on him and on you. And we can enter any home we want, and we will want, as wanting is our will on this fine night. Don't force us to hurt you. We don't want to kill our own. Please just let us purge. Toodaloo, Sandins. Cut it now.
I meet some people in your neighborhood, so all y'all could be on one accord, man. Some shit pop out. Hey, we gotta get out of there, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. Link up or whatever. It's just, you feel me? Bro, it's crazy, bro. And all the celebrities, all the celebrities and shit, they live in these big ass gated communities and shit. They security would be locking down their house and hoping that the people that they live in this gated community with don't come over to their house in the purge. Remember how the purge was? When everybody had to things that came down on their windows and shit, that's the only saving grace for them. Cause if you live on a golf course and ain't never white people around you, and they got guns and they safes and shit, they gonna come get you. So, was it safe for you to move out the hood? But the hood won't allow you to be in the hood, because the hood will rob you right now while the purge ain't going on. So it's like, it's a catch-22, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, we so throwed out, bro. We so throwed out. We ain't ready for no civil war. We ain't ready for no race war. We ain't ready for none of that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And Tulsa, Oklahoma made me think about how ready for a civil and race war we are not. Because nobody knows how to fucking fly a plane. And that's the number one thing that could be our saving grace. I mean, Rick Ross and them got these jets. Does Rick Ross know how to fly a jet? I mean, this fucking... See, the difference is, bro, when these white folks go get money, they don't go buy jewelry and shit like that, bro. They be doing shit constructive, like getting a pilot's license and shit like that, like Harrison Ford went and did. They go and do extracurricular type stuff, bro. Like, it's not for flash and show with them, bro. Like, they actually go and put their money into shit that could help them. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit's gonna hit the fan one day. All this jewelry and shit that niggas got. Man, nobody give a fuck about no money when it's the end of the world and crazy shit going on. For one, black people don't own a goddamn thing for you to trade with them with. So if you was going to get some fucking coins and fucking money and a gold and diamonds and all this shit, who you gonna trade with? If the people that fucking got the shit locked down and own farms and shit say, I don't want your fucking money, get out of here before I blow your ass off, nigga. Who you gonna trade that shit with? You should have been goddamn locking down you some vegetation, some fucking fields. That's why you should have been buying farms and shit, nigga, instead of 50 cars. Nigga, get somewhere where you can goddamn fish and hunt and grow your own fruits and shit. You feel me? What you know about picking grapes straight out your backyard, G? You feel me? This is one little bad wife looking for you. They coming through. Another handful. You know what I'm saying? Ain't God good, bro? It's like we living in the Garden of Eden or something. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Pick them up. You know what I mean? It's unheard of. Ain't God good, bro?
All the time.
Jesus Christ. Look at this.
Better than we are to us ourselves. Ooh, it's a bunch of them on that vine.
Keep grabbing them out, too.
You got a bag full. Real? Y'all only been out here like 2 minutes.
Look at all these right here. They're all up in there.
There's a bunch over here.
Oh yeah, those ready. That little green ones. Dang. Y'all go.
The bag full.
Uh-oh. No more. Uh-oh.
Fresh bag.
Nice.
Some sticks.
Straight out the tree.
Eat it.
Got seeds in it. But that one is natural, though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to eat one.
Look at all these pears on the ground. We just picked some up. They everywhere. Poor D cutting grass.
If the end of the world happened, bro, you gotta go out and ask somebody else for something, or you got your own shit. You feel me? Are you conserving water right now? Do you have tanks of water right now? Do you have meat and shit like that stocked up? Do you have rice saved up? Do you have beans saved up? Do you have somewhere where you can go and hunt readily around you? Can you see that dude? This is where I am. Look at where this guy is. Look at him. Just chilling. Now watch this. I'm gonna start cutting my yard. Watch him. Blowing my thing. He don't need more water. Look at him. I'm right here now. Look where he at. Look at where I'm at. Don't even move. He just chilling. He ain't studying me. I ain't studying him. Look at that. I'm right beside him. He eating those pears I be putting out there for him. Look. I be putting pears over there. He eating them junk. Look, he gone. Think about all that before you talk this race war shit, bro. It's better if we keep this shit the way it is, because if they start dropping bombs and taking out whole cities, bro, we ain't ready for that. You can't shoot no chopper or no Glock with a switch up at a motherfucking F-16 fighter jet. That's all they shit, bro. Even the black people that's in the army, bro, they gonna follow the orders of their commander, because they don't want to die. Most niggas ain't ready to die, bro. Most niggas ain't ready to die. Most niggas will do anything in the world to keep from dying. That's why you see all these gang members put their hands behind their back when the police pull them over. Because ain't nobody ready to die. Niggas are afraid of death, bro. Period. Niggas afraid of death, bro. Niggas don't want to die, bro. You know, that's just a fact. Niggas are afraid of what they don't know is on the other side. Niggas don't know if they're going to hell. Niggas don't know if they soul just gonna float up in the air. Niggas don't know what. Niggas don't know what's gonna happen. So, I mean, we talk this shit all day, man, you know what I'm saying? But very few of us are ready to die behind some shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, I done, you know what I'm saying? I done lived. I done been beat up. I done beat up motherfuckers. I done shot at people. I ain't never been shot. But, I mean, what else can I go through? I done been broke before. I done had money before. I done had kids. I done been cheated on. I done cheated. Man, what else is there for me to do but to keep on working every day, going to work, coming home, paying bills, living, get a little pussy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, get drunk, smoke a little weed. Shit, I mean, fuck it. You know? But how many people feel like that? You feel me? Sometimes I be thinking, shit, if a motherfucker offer me enough money, I'll go away. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got a different type of mind, bro. My mind ain't like these other people's mind. And that makes me a big-ass threat to a lot of people that don't like my intelligence. You feel me? So I be like, shit, if they offer me some money, would it be better for me to just go away and stop voicing my opinion? Because niggas don't listen no way. But, you know what I'm saying? The humanitarian part of me keep me around, man, to try to tell people, man, like warn them before they run themselves into the wall. And these people that don't want me to get this type of message out, not to get felonies, not to do all this type of bullshit that y'all be doing. It's people that hate that I come out and tell y'all this. It's people that want y'all to be locked up. It's people that want y'all to tear your lives apart. But I don't like to stand back and watch people do themselves like that, man. So that's why I be coming on making these videos, man, just to forewarn somebody that don't have a person in the home with them that can tell them. Look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I just, want to touch on that, man. Like, we say we ready for Civil War, man, but we ain't nobody ready. These people could push a button, man, like Andre 3000 said, and they got some shit that'll blow out our back. They ain't gotta have no ground fight with us. They could push a button and take out our whole state if they want to. Not to mention, they got shit like Black Matter that they been down there digging and running a large hydrogen collider machine. CERN, nigga. They been running a large hydrogen collider machine and smashing atoms into each other to try to recreate the the big boom effect, to where they encapsulize the very thing that created all life in the universe. So now that they've successfully encapsulated dark matter, which is what they say is the life force of everything, out of everything came matter. Everything you see is matter. Grass is matter. The little skin on your pinky is matter. Oxygen is matter. Anything that takes up space is matter. So if they have the ability to encapsulate matter and it gets exposed to any pit of atmospheric air or anything, it has the ability to create a black hole. So they could end the whole world by just releasing a particle of dark matter into the world.
So, here's what you do. You take the energy contained in what we call dark energy, and it's 70% of all that drives the universe. Include with that percentage the dark matter, and we are driven to the humble, mind-blowing conclusion that 96% of all that is the universe is not anything we even remotely understand. 96%. And that all of our laws of physics, everything we know, love, interact with, and understand, or even can predict anything about the future, that falls into the 4% that remains.
All the atoms and light in the universe together make up less than 5% of the total contents of the cosmos. The rest is composed of dark matter and dark energy, which are invisible but dominate the structure and evolution of the universe. Dark matter makes up most of the mass of galaxies and is responsible for the way galaxies are organized on grand scales. Dark energy, meanwhile, is the name we give the mysterious influence driving the accelerated expansion of the universe. What these substances are and how they work are some of the major challenges facing modern astronomers.
I mean, when you start talking about warfare that's like that, bro, come on, bro. What is your chopper gonna do? Your chopper is matter. Nigga, they have the existence and the beginning of matter in their fucking possession. Bro, that shit bro, choppers and magazines and bullets and drums and grenades and, bro, that is matter. Bro, they have matter that could destroy the world, create a black hole in their possession. The shit you talking about ain't nothing, bro. You don't want no race war with them folks, bro. Them people are real fucking savages, nigga. These bitches go deep into warfare and weaponization of anything that they can to wipe out the world. Nigga, they got the fucking world in the palm of their hands, bro. And they can do this at any moment, bro. They sparing us right now. The only thing that can help us is God, bro. That's what you don't know. But I'm out, bro. I'm out.